Body President Hyla.
Hello, fellow students, staff, teachers, parents, and friends. I am honored to be speaking as one of the valedictorians of the Westview class of 2013. For those of you who don't know me or my story, I haven't always been in a position of success. I struggled throughout my childhood with OCD, Tourette syndrome, anxiety, and anger management. Upon completion of a program at UCLA Hospital, my mom was told my prognosis was fair. And thus it was doubted that I would ever be able to lead even a somewhat normal lifestyle. But from looking out at you from where I stand today, I have proved everyone wrong. As I reflect on my high school experience, the one word that pops into my mind is growth. I quote from my English journal entry in 9th grade, "I feel like I am at the bottom of a high school food chain." We all started at the bottom, but have worked our way up to the place that we are today. When I began at Westview, I was very different. Unorganized and unable to get my work in on time, school was definitely not my first priority. Coming to Westview really helped me to become the motivated, on top of things person I am today. At Westview, people cared about me. Teachers and staff went out of their way to help me clean my backpack or understand an assignment. The small classroom environment was also a huge perk. Having that one-on-one attention gave me the confidence to succeed. Westview also provided me with life-changing opportunities. In 10th grade, I was selected by Westview to represent our school at the Hugh O'Brien Youth Leadership Conference, Hobie. Going to Hobie completely changed my perspective by teaching me about the power of one. Before Hobie, I felt that I wasn't good enough and couldn't make a difference. I remember in 9th grade, I really looked up to the president of Westview, Beth, and thought she was the coolest person. When I told my parents this, they said, "Why don't you sit with her at lunch?" I responded, "You gotta be kidding with me. I can't sit with Beth. I'm just a 9th grader and she's too cool for me." After hearing this response, my parents suggested I join student council to boost my image. But I told them that that was a completely pointless idea because not only was I not popular enough to win the election, but even if I did win, I couldn't make a difference. Upon returning from Hobie, I ran for student council and was secretary and then president of Westview, just as Beth had been. I have made a conscious effort to make sure I'm inclusive of all students, even those at the bottom of the high school food chain. In addition, I returned to Hobie last weekend as a junior counselor to give back and help change other people's lives. I like to believe that everything happens for a reason. If it weren't for these doors that Westview opened, I may still be in my 9th grade mindset of I am not big enough to make a difference. If there's one thing I can pass on to my class of 2013, it would be one of my grandmother's, Dr. Effie Golden's motto. If it is to be, it is up to me. Don't wait for others to change the things in the world that you don't like, and always stand up for what you believe in, even when it is not the popular thing to do. I really want to thank all those who have helped me on my journey. The staff and teachers at Westview for providing me with the wonderful support. Crystal, my guidance counselor, for spending hours with me calming my anxiety about my future plans, and for introducing me to Hobie, the President's Scholars Program at Cal State Long Beach that I will be attending next year, and my internship in Sacramento on the Advisory Commission on Special Education. I have no idea where I would be right now if it weren't for you. My counselor, Wendy, for always being there for me and helping me to find my own path. All my friends, for their outstanding advice, hilarious moments, and deep conversations. The bonds we have made over the years are incredible, and I will miss you all so much. I hope we will keep in touch. And my family, for always believing in me and never losing hope. I especially want to thank my sister for being loving and kind to me, even when I wasn't nice to her. My dad for moving his office to our house so he could take an active part in my life and helping me with everything and anything. And I would like to thank my mom for the sacrifices she made to raise my sister and me. She put us before herself, and that unwavering dedication has truly made a difference in my life. Thank you.